we didn't really get into that story, but we the way we met Gizmo was battling. We weren't even in the same crew at first.
Oh wow. Who was he with?
We were in no crews at first. It would just happen
Oh.
often, and we were looking. We heard about them, and we were kind of hunting them, and they showed up at our party.
All right, so let's get off breaking for a minute. Um so you have this breaking the racism, right? Where
Yes.
you yeah, that's the thumb up, thumb down, correct? Like this? Is
Yeah.
that's the breaking the
Well, that's the no. So it's crazy. It's so this right here is Bag of Tricks, right?
Oh, okay.
And what it is if you look at it, like if you put your hand flat and you look down on it, it's just the yin and the yang,
Okay.
right? And
I had to do it real quick just to
yeah, right. It's just the yin and the yang, and basically it kind of it represents negative and positive. What goes up must come down. Plus the union, the hands together, that's locked in. That's our togetherness. But the thumbs are the balance, right? And then the red circle around it is the unity or the bag. So that's the bag of tricks. So that was our logo from '92,
Okay.
right? Breaking the racism, something I just did last year, because a lot of as we see it in the world, a lot of people are dying over racism, right? So,
Right.
you know, I'm not here to say I'm trying to fix racism. It can't. The only way it can be fixed is to be taught that that's not something that's fucking cool. That's zero tolerance, right? That's an ignorant mind state where that we don't deal with people like that. So we have to teach that to the youth, and that's what breaking the racism was for. To show my children and everybody else's children, these are the guys that I dance with, and as you can see, we're all different, and that's what Bag of Tricks was about from '92. Everybody was from some different part of an island or a country,
Right. So you're
right?
not you're not born in Canada, right? Are you say you were Barbados from Barbados?
So I'm the first generation Torontonian or Canadian in my family. My brothers and sisters are all born in Barbados.
Which
I
is the
was
case
born.
for that's the case for a majority of the black people in Canada, right? They're like first,
Yeah.
maybe second generation,
Yes.
no doubt.
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
What are race relations like in Canada? And I ask that because I think a lot of people a lot of people I think they have no idea anything about Canada,
You mean
unfortunately.
FTP fuck the police?
Sadly, as I said off the top, this has really become a global sort of issue that everyone is talking about, including here in Canada. What are you seeing on that front?
Very much so. In fact, as you mentioned, here in Canada today, in Toronto, there were protests as well. Large crowds gathered on the street, blocking traffic as well. People protesting racism, both against the African Canadian community, the African American community in the United States.
Oh yeah, on the count of three.
Fuck the police.
Right, right.
Yeah,
But
it's the same shit over here.
oh, okay.
Yeah. No, and I would never try to overshadow what's going on in America. It's the scale is different,
Mhm.
but it happens over here. And a lot of it that's not known happens over here. And that's the thing,
Mm.
right? So it's segregated the same way, you know. As much as you see, there's a lot of unity here. There's also a lot of internal racism too, right? So, but you know, as I said, the younger generation worked it out as I grew from going through high school, right into my adulthood. I've had close people, some of them that I would call family from different islands, different, you know, we don't, our whole concept, I don't know if we're like some revolutionary a public enemy breaking crew, but our whole shit was like, you know what I'm saying? Our whole shit was like, just like, we just want to use the power of dance to create unity, because
Okay.
this shit that's going on in the world is crazy, and we got to teach our kids better. That's kind of what the whole Bag of Tricks thing was about.
No doubt, man. Cause yeah, man, like I was saying, it's like a lot of people don't know if they know about Canada, they have this idea that everything's like it's all good there, but you know, like you said,
Well,
there's
yeah.
issues
So
there as
it's like
well.
anywhere you go, unfortunately there's ghetto, right? So I come from a place where it's one of the longest streets, and that street is filled with from how many kilometers do you say Jane is from the we'll just start from Finch down. How many kilometers was that? Like 8 kilometers, maybe more than that, probably longer than that.
10 kilometers.
Probably 10 kilometers of just like straight on street fucking project buildings.
Dang.
Man.
Pockets everywhere.
Off branches from everywhere. And that's just one area. Then you got downtown. Then you got out east. And then you got out west. And then, you know what I mean? So, you know, they're everywhere. And the economy here is just as fucked up as everywhere else. So,
No
you
doubt.
know, on the scale of what I'm seeing, what's going on in America with my family, I can't even fucking compare, because that shit. At one time I thought something was wrong with my phone. I was like, is this shit overloading with what I'm? No, seriously, it got to the point where it's this shit like this. It was becoming so much. It became unbelievable. Like, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
And I don't want to hurt anybody's feelings that lost somebody by saying that shit, but that's how it felt. I was like, is this fucking real? And it's crazy. So same thing's going over here. They're killing everybody when they get a chance. You know what I mean? FTP.
On the count of three.
The police. You know what I'm saying?
Word, man. So one more thing I want to talk to you about for sure. Your podcast. For those of you guys who don't know, Benzo has his own podcast as well called The Elements. What is that all about? What are you trying to accomplish with that one?
So The Elements is supposed to be a bit more widespread in terms of who we're interviewing when it comes to hip hop artists.
Right, because you guys touch all the elements, which is the name, right?
Because that's the and because I grew up around all of that, right? And I've watched a lot of, like, even there's a couple of B-boys that I know that draw from Marvel. Like there's a graffiti artist that I know that does all of the big industry, like Walmart graphic designs, like the billboards and all that stuff.
Oh, snap.
Yeah, he does all of them. I have another guy that breaks that he's now doing like pinstriping on McLarens, and there's just, you know, there's so much going on. So
right.
That's good stuff that people should know about. So you want to interview those people, because most of the time when you hear about interviewing about hip hop, it's always like the MC or the DJ, right? So we're going to focus a lot more on, you know, writers and B-boys and B-girls, and also the DJs and MCs too, because we had our first live performance on episode 8 with Adversary, the guy who named us Bag of Tricks, and that was cool. So yeah, that's dope. But yeah, we're just that's the whole point of Elements, and we're gonna do episode 9 with Kazi from the Supernaturals.
Oh, okay. You said Kazi?
Yeah, Kazi.
Word.
Kazi, he's been doing great things with the kids. He has his own studio. If you see these kids, oh my Lord. These kids are deadly, man. Like,
yo, wait. I thought it okay. I know exactly what you're talking about. I talked to him. I messaged him on IG. I thought it was Cage.
Yeah.
I thought his name was Cage one, but it's Kazi.
Cage, yeah, it was Kazi, yeah.
Oh, okay, no doubt. Yeah, I asked him.
I
asked him about that school, man. You're gonna have to link me with that dude. I'm gonna have to talk. I want to talk to that guy.
he's gonna be on my next Element show, so definitely we'll link him
Okay,
up.
well, I don't want to. Well, I don't want to take your content. Then don't worry about it. I'll
No, man, it's all good, man. That's what we all doing this. It's important, you know what I mean? So
no doubt.
definitely, yeah, I'll definitely link with him. He's doing a lot of amazing things, and he can even get into depth with that with you too. Just to let people know. The more people know, the better. So
yeah,
definitely.
For sure, man. Well, there it is.
Yeah, my brother.
Bboy Benzo.
We try. We do it, not try. We say we don't try, we do.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? We're doing it. Golden Era, you can hit us up, on Instagram at Golden Era 1, the number 1, and all of our clothing is on there. And,
.ca, right?
Yeah.
No
and
doubt.
then you can hit us up on at Benzo BTX on Instagram. Just watch the Elements. The Elements page will be coming soon. But right now we're just doing it off of my page. And yeah, man, we're out here doing our thing. And make sure you just take a look at Funk What You Got also. At Funk What You Got, one word. It's all good. It's just a nephew dropping some stuff. It's all recorded. It's all
dropping
recorded
some
in
skateboards.
Sequence. Yeah. It's all recorded in sequence. You can watch it like a Marvel. You can Marvel binge it and just grab some food and watch it.
Dope, man. That is ill. Well,
yeah.
There it is. Bboy Benzo, Bag of
Thank
Tricks
you so
crew,
much, man. Appreciate
Toronto, Ontario.
it.
Hey, man.
Yeah.
Do you well, I'm gonna talk to you. I got some stuff for you off camera, man, but I wanna thank you for your time, man. It's always dope to talk to an OG and hear the stories from back in the day, especially ones that are still active in their community and in their scene, like yourself, man. Much love to you for your brand, the Golden Era. Like I said, I'm shopping. You know what I'm saying? So definitely want to support. When I come to Toronto, man, I'm gonna look you up. You're gonna take me to one of them parties.
Man, definitely, brother. I can't wait. And then we gotta come down too. I haven't been to Arizona since like 2000 and I think it was like 6 or 7. I did the Vans Warped Tour, so I gotta come back.
Yeah, man. We'll get you out of here. We'll get you out here in one of these not as hot months. No doubt, word, man. But again, man, thank you so much for your time, man. Have a good rest of your evening. And now you are a part of the legacy that is Beyond the Cypher. Peace.
Peace and blessings. Yeah.
Word. For more quality content from Beyond the Cypher with Illskillz, don't forget to press the like and subscribe buttons. Also, feel free to follow us on Facebook and Instagram at Beyond the Cypher. Let us know how we're doing down in the comment section, and to make sure you don't miss a thing from the channel, smash that notification bell. We appreciate the love and support so far. Peace. Until the next episode.